Hey y'all, Rambo here with the Gamers Cafe, and we're getting the Black Lion. Now I picked up this beautiful armor right here. I hope you guys do too. It's going to be in the last place that we go. Now I'm going to make this video as short as possible, but there's a lot we got to do. I am very far in the game. I'm actually already kind of beat it. And here on these challenges for the legendary animals. All right, here we go. So legendary animals, right? This black lion, I have this and like a bird left. That's it, right? This black lion will not appear. I've went at night, in the day, whatever. You're not going to find it. And I just found out, and here's just an idea. Look how far I am, dude. I'm done with this joint. I'm done with the game, and I haven't gotten the black lion yet. So it turns out we got to come here. I'm right here under the D in Hernand. You got to come to the Lion Crest Manor. See where I'm at? Right here. And see this, dude? This is not going to automatically pop up. I don't know where you're at in your game. I do know that you do have to have all this stuff done in the House of Celeste. So from what I understand, all this needs to be done. See, this was not here a second ago. Look at this. This was just like 5 minutes ago. Now that I came here and ran into this NPC, this popped up. It was not here a second ago. All right, so now we're going to go up to this dude. That's so weird, isn't it? How it just popped up out of nowhere. But how would you know this? I mean, I just figured it out and I had to start recording because I am not the only one that had this issue. Alright, sorry, I needed the pumpkin. I gotta make another pumpkin helm. Anyways, enough talk. Let's go to this dude.
Still no sign of him. He's swept the tournament year after year, and they call him the legendary Hunter. They say he's roamed far and wide, taking down beasts of legend. Ah, are you interested in the hunt as well?
Yes.
Oh, I can point you to a good spot. Ask around there and you may learn more of the legendary hunter. And take some pelts with you. It'll help loosen the tongues of the other hunters.
Alright, so now...
Don't you smell fragrant?
I guess we gotta bring him some hides. But what I was gonna say is, here he is. So it showed on my map, so that's not the issue. The issue was I think I needed to talk to that guy to trigger this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him the hides. There we go. Sorry, I had to do it. Alright, there's our short hairs. So now we're gonna head back. Find the hunter. Now right here we can grab this dude's dog too. And we're gonna...
Got more folk looking for rides lately. The legendary hunter. Haven't heard that name in ages.
Do you know them?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I spent seasons trailing the man. Yeah, I've a fair idea where he might be. But why should I trust you? I've only just met you.
Alright, now we gotta gain this dude's trust. So give him whatever you can or whatever it allows you to, but definitely back up a save. Definitely back up a save because you want to make sure on all of these, you want to make sure that you're going to get the item from them. The drop is not guaranteed. It's very interesting, man. This is crazy. I could have never gotten this. Read the map marked with tracks. Alright, so it's right there, that little house. While we're at it, we're going to see if we can take this man's dog. See the bow, the arrows and stuff on him? He's already got like an outfit. One more. Let's see if it works. There it is. Alright, and we got a military dog out of it. Very good. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go hunting. Come on. Come on, man. I've had a bad day. You don't want to do this to yourself.
You stupid small thing. One hit, break all those brittle bones.
Alright, that was really it. Alright, he got us everything. Okay, here, dude, have your treat. Come here, get your large bones. You deserved it. Eat those bones. Right over here, there's an abyss artifact I wanted to show you guys. Just because it's on the way. There you are, little man. Come on. All right, sweet. Very nice. Turns. Defeat 3 enemies within 30 seconds with a one-handed sword. I can do that. All right here by the D for Hernand. Right here. Boom. Now remember, before you talk to this guy, back up a save, just in
Let me
case.
show you how you die.
Relax, woman. Alright, here's our dude.
If I cross paths with him again, I've seen many like you, marching straight to their graves. Best not even think of going near such a dangerous beast. I suggest you turn back.
Alright, so now we're going to be able to get this dude. Build trust with the legendary hunter. Okay, we can give him this. Let's give him some light copper. Build him right on up. Now, from what I read, you're supposed to give him a wine glass or something like that. I didn't have them, so I just gave him these. But at first, it seems like it didn't work. And then I went out and came back, and luckily it worked. That's why I'm telling you guys, back up a save. Okay, that didn't work. All right, so here I just left, came back, and I didn't have to give him anything. He's right here.
Good to see you again.
And he just automatically gave me what I needed.
Just a small present.
But the weird thing is I opened this book and I already read it. So I think I bought it from somebody before. All right, nice. Now he gave us the log finally. So let's take a look at this. Black Lion observation log. Looks like, okay, so I already bought this. That's why it was showing up. But the Black Lion still has not registered. Alright, so it's still good we got it. We finally decided to give it up. Let's see if it's bringing us to the lion now. Yep. Okay. That's crazy. So this is it now. I guess we did have to do all that. So off we go. So now here we are, right on the spot. And let's see if this dude shows up. Right here in between the I and S and Demenis, go straight up north. Right above this river, right here by the Crimson Wall. Track down the black lion mentioned in the journal. So right there I see, okay, so he killed him. Yeah, here he is, dude. So here's the first clue. That's crazy, man. I wasted so much time coming back to this place. And he's here. Damn, he just came full out blasting. I kill all his little lioness hoes first. Pimpin'. And then I try to ride him to see if I can gain him as a mount. I always do that first, regardless of what I read. And it didn't work. So you just want to make sure you skin them. Alright, so I would back up the save just in case something doesn't go as you want it to. Alright, so we got the lionesses. Oh, shit. Alright, so I messed with them for a while here. Like, I force palm them. I did everything I did with earlier mounts, and it wasn't happening. I rode them. I fought them all the way across this field. Because if you just force palm him and ride him, you're not going to kill him. So I ended up riding him. See how far away I am? I chased him all the way over here, rode him about 8 times, force palmed him about 100, and it wasn't happening. So finally I just killed him, skinned him, took his stuff, and then after this, we go to one more place. Alright, finally. That actually took me a while. And after here, I'm going to show you where that armor's at. Finally, I got this mug, dude. Whew. Here's the Black Lion earring. An earring crafted from Black Lion's fangs. It carries a ferocious aura of the beast. Not bad. I'm not going to change it for what I got. So I still got this one, and then I got this bird, and that's it. So I got 2 more things to do, And here's the black lion finally. Very good. Alright, so he leaves us a little letter right here. And then right after this, he basically gives us the right to take whatever we want out of this house. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that sucks he left. He left me some gifts. Cool, dude. And a chest. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. The vault. Okay, that's... Alright, let's see what we got. Nice, man. We're putting all this on to see what we look like with our new shit. That is pretty damn rad. Let me change this so we can see our headset here. Check that out, dude. That is pretty cool. I like it.